Yep. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Friday, man. It's Friday. Before I get anywhere, let me holler out at my people that I can see, because I always give the shout out to the people that I can see. Y'all know that. That's how I close my show, huh? To all the real people. That's all I see the real people in there right now. I don't know. One might be suspect though. But all the real people that I see out there, King Louis said, I'm here. Yeah, yeah, King. You told me you were showing up another day, man. But much props out to King, and I appreciate your good words that you put in for Eagle when you did your show the one time where I came through, where you was blessing the brother up, and you said that they said he gave me a compliment, y'all, and I waited for him to come in before I said anything, But he said Eagle way underrated. That's what he was saying. I appreciate people that understand stuff. I don't care about those kind of compliments. I care about them when you say them, but I'm not looking for no kind of compliments or nothing like that. I'm just looking for people to fall on with, grown folks chat, because that's what we come in here to talk about. And, a lot of times we get caught up in the conspiracy type shit in here. And I don't want to be one of those chats that just be, chopping it up all day long and have to retract everything I said. I gotta retract everything I said, because they turn into gossip channels, man. We ain't trying to be no gossip channel. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? We trying to wrap the week up, talk about some of the stuff we talked about. We talked about Sugar Ray and stuff, but whose skill set replaces him. But not just that, but I want to cover this, and you can bring up any fighter that you want to. I don't care who you bring up, you can just bring them up. We'll slice and dice on it, or we'll just talk about it. And that's it. We're going to just talk about it because we need to see what the hell's going on. What the hell's going on? You hear me? Going on with these fools that's supposed to be fighting. And I'm not going to get caught up in conversations about such and such cause, such and such. I don't care. If you ain't signing no contract in front of me, shut up. Because this is the era. 2020 is the era of the clout chasers and stuff like that. But let me shout y'all out first. I said I was going to, but King Louis, salute to King Louis. He said I'm here, and then Don Dollar said playing my interest music on time. He said thanks Eagles Web Box. Look at him. See, Don already starting some shit. Got the eagle up good though. Got the web up good in the glove. He letting y'all know, man. If you before you come in there, hit the thumbs up. Before you hit live, hit the thumbs up, man. So that way, at least my mods have gave me my thumbs up. Because y'all be missing me sometime. And then hit the live button. Don't hit top chat. Because if somebody roll in here that you got to roll the hell out, you're going to miss them. Somebody else going to roll them out, right? But anyway, he said, peace to the chat, man. You get neck up in here, man. He said, hey, Don. He said, hotter than the temperature today. I know it's hot out there. And then King Louis right back. He says, salute Eagle. And the real ones in the chat. That's right. And then Gil Cole's in here crying already. Gil Cole's come in crying. He said, these streets, he said, they crazy out here. I know they crazy out there, man. It's crazy everywhere, man. Yep. Yeah. Louis said, nigga been busy. Gil Cole, he said, oh boy. He said, registered. Yeah, he laughing. Yeah. Oh boy, yeah. I need to get people, you know what I mean? I need to get people registered to bring their ass in here and register to tell the truth and stop, half-ass trolling. But I see you down there, Shadow 979 is up in the house. He said salute to Eagles Way of Boxing. Got the eagle up good. That's how I like. I like when y'all put the hieroglyphs up, the eagle up good, the web up good. Good thing I got that eagle web, my name's Eagle, Eagles Web, and then they got the glove. He got the glove up good. Oh boy, a whole six. God dang. Well, I'm gonna try to steer away from anything any kind of the small talk about the sex offenders and all that. I'm gonna leave it alone, man. I'm gonna let y'all. But if we got to bring it out, then we just got to bring it out, But hopefully we will talk about. I don't want to stay on the parts of who's calling who out. We'll do that. We'll do that ourselves. We'll call them out for ourselves, because there's fights that they're talking about, and there's things that we've been needing to see. There are things we've been needing to see. You know what I mean? So if there's things we need to see, then let's see it. And that's Eagle Web talk, man. That's how my family here talk about it. Let's see it. And you got to be about it, man. Don't run your mouth, man. Let's see it. You feel me? So if you just coming in, just running your mouth around, and this and that, no, we don't want to hear that. What we want to know is, we want to know if we're going to be able to see it. That's what we want to know. This happened, and there's always something to come up. There's always something like a 600 days, 800 days, lost samples, this, that. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Are you serious? For real? Are you serious? Are you making us as fans feel that you're legitimate? If you just running your mouth and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then you ain't gonna do, just like Mayweather said, you know, I always end up having to bring him up, but a lot of the words he said is prophetic. You know, it's like, you ain't gonna do shit. And that's exactly what you're gonna do. You ain't gonna do shit. It's just you're gonna just talk and you're gonna make us think you're gonna do something. Oh yeah, we about to get this fight on. We about to get this fight. You feel, how you about to get some fight if you ain't gonna fight? First, just fight somebody, first of all. Stop making up excuses why you can't fight. And start you keeping the same energy. And that's why I see everybody think, oh, you're an Earl fan. I like Earl, but I'm not necessarily a fan of any fighter. You know, I try to keep myself from being a fan because I'm only caught up being too much of a fan. I like boxing, but I try to keep from, you know, just being a fan, because if I start liking you, and if I put you on my back, I'm 100% behind you or with you, I'm walking right with you, I'm looking at you, conversating with you, like, yeah, I'm 100% with you. And then you do some more fake shit. And then guess what? Now I got to change my whole decision. And there's fighters that's out there, regardless if you like them or not, that they on that big clout chase. Eagles, Gil Cole said, Eagles, well, you need to have a talk with your nephew. The one to call you Unc. I'm not going to. If I see him, if I happen to have time and I go in there, I'll holler at him. But I'm not going, you know, I don't, you know, when I get a chance, I go up in there, you know what I mean? And, you know, he got his style, but, you know, I like I said, I still, people, like, this is where I am. I'm just going to, let me explain me. Let me explain me. Now, if you guys don't like somebody, then probably I'm not going to like them. But if I don't have a problem with them, if they don't do shit to me, because I've had a chat with my brother, with my little brother out there. I did have a chat with him. I mean, we actually talked for a little bit. You know what I mean? And you know, it brought to my attention certain people or whatever, that people say stuff. But if you come in here and you clean, then I what can I do? You know what I mean? What can I do? If you come in here clean, if you go, what's up, Eagle, like that, what's up, like that, then what am I do if every time I see you, that's the way you are? So what are you proving? So what you're proving is that you're phony. But where's the burden at right there? If somebody's phony, but they're acting like they're your boy. If they phony and acting like they're your boy, but so I can only take it one way. I can take it like, yeah, that's my boy. I mean, I'm not going, maybe I won't ride with you 100%, but because I got to weigh stuff out. It's like, well, if you're supporting me and all that, then if I notice you in here and my thumbs are all up, I don't have no thumbs down, then I would think that even if you phony, that you still support me on in a fake ass way. You see what I mean? You fake, because people can be fake. And that's what we talking about. We talking about fakeness. And matter of fact, when you guys bring it up, and talk about stuff like in between us and between other people, that's good. It's good that you bring that up. You know, but I'm going to get on Gil Coles. I'm going to get on Keith too. I'm going to get on Keith. Because Keith out there, like I said, I'm not going to roast all these fighters, but I'm saying what you want to do in a fight. That's what we care about. What do you want to do in a fight? But Keith, don't be out there calling people that already called you. They already called you out, and now you trying to see. Now you seem like a clout chaser. Now you beltless. See, and this is nothing. This ain't directed to nobody out there but him. But I'm saying you beltless now, or you want a more, and you need to get a strap. And same thing with Crawford. You more or less, you're not beltless, but WBO. You need a more prestigious strap. So who you got to go see? But now I don't want to even get into the talk about it. We might talk a little bit about it, but we're not going to talk exclusively about it. Because if you do go fight Sean, and you mess around, and this is Bud. Now, if you go fight Sean, old suspect personality Sean, caveman overbite, and you take an L, then where do you stand in the welterweight? You gonna get that re-up? Because a lot of people ain't sleeping on Sean. A lot of people like, you know what, Sean is not no, if it comes up, he's not that kite. He's not a joke like that. Oh, is that right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. Rod King Lee, I'm not even gonna read that out loud, but that's wow. Wow. Is that the pot calling the kettle black? You know, if that, you know what I'm saying? If in fact that's true, I'll just take y'all's word and I will research. I will look myself. But God dang, that's a hard one, especially when you could when your voice is talking about other people like that, and then and that ends up being you. I don't know. That's not good at all. That's just not good. But we're not really gonna get into that. I'll let y'all can chop it up about that yourself. But I'm not gonna bring that up. But that is not. I know, but that's not a good one. I know King. I mess with you heavy. You already know that, man. That's my King and Gil and Shadow. My people that's in here, man. These are you guys come in here. You guys are my real people. So I already know. Believe me, I talked to some of y'all personally. So I'm not even so. For shit like that, matter of fact, hey, little brother, if you get a chance after the show, give me a buzz, man. Yeah. Hurt time. Oh damn! See how Don Dottie gonna come back. Damn, Louis, why come you? I come out. Where was I? Must have been at work, man. What time you? Hey, Louis, put down your. What time you came on, Louis? Put your time down. Cause I didn't get home until late. It probably would have been real late your time, man. I ain't get no notification or not. I didn't get no notification or not. I didn't get no kind of notification, Louis. None. I got zero, man. But y'all be looking out though. That's what I already know, man. I tell people they come in here complaining about Eagles chat. Oh, you ain't got as many people on your chat. I say yeah, because it's real people's chat. This real people chat. I deal with the real people, man. Oh, you came on at 8. Okay, so 8, 1, 2. Oh, that was 10. God dang, I didn't get to know thee, baby. I'm gonna go back. Let me go back and I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check right now, Louis. I'm gonna go in and check right now and see what the hell's wrong with my notifications with Louis. I'm gonna unclick the bell and then click it back again. Cause that's bullshit right there. Let me look at my whole thing. Let me see. I ain't got shit from you. Only thing I got something from Boxing Conversation. I mean, not Boxing Conversation, but D-Lo 404. That was it. King Louis. Yep, you came on. It says 18 hours ago. Okay, I see. Yeah, but I got to know thee, man, but it didn't flag me on my phone or nothing like that, man. So we good. But I'm still gonna. No, I can't unsubscribe. What I do? I got to hit the bell. I got to hit the bell and then put none, and then I got to refresh it because it's not going to my phone or something. So then I got to put all. Okay, I got you now, brother. I got all now, man. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna check that out too once I got time, man. I'll be busy tonight too. I'll probably check it out in the morning or something or late. Shit, I'm gonna go to sleep listening to King. You know, I'm gonna go to sleep listening to King Louis. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I do that. I put on I put on YouTube. And I'll sit there and go to sleep listening to, you know, one of the shows or whatever. You know, if y'all got something up. Yeah. I'm going to go check that out, though. Sound like 79. He said I didn't get any notification either. UT be going on some funny lately. Yeah. Look what they doing, man. They sliding King. So they knew King was up to some shit. They said King got some heavy shit coming. And so they just slid, they did me in a shadow like this. They just slid our shit to us like this. Here you go. They passed us a note and shit. And they passed us a note and we wasn't nowhere around. What you doing, YouTube, passing us notes and we ain't nowhere around? And matter of fact, you can drop this live too if you want to, YouTube. F y'all. Because you still didn't put, hey, they didn't put my live back up, did they? Didn't anybody notice if they put my live back up? The Ulie17? Did they put my live back up? They always killed it. Man, small as my channel is, man, y'all stop picking on ego all the time, man. Y'all always dogging me, man. This gonna take my shit out. We don't get no views on this one. We gonna pull it. Y'all ain't shit, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, what I just did, Louis, I went in there and I took the bell icon off. I clicked it off. I put no notifications and I refreshed it, and then I clicked all notifications right after I did that. Yeah, so I should get them, man. But they full of shit because I gotta listen for mine, and sometimes I don't even get mines for this show. I don't even get them. You know what I mean? But y'all said something up in here. Let me see. Yeah, I got. Matter of fact, let me pause out just for a second. Just so because I don't want to miss out on King, and I'm gonna go back. I'm not worried. I got the notification in there. It's in my queue right now, so I can see that. So I can always go back. Yeah. And I'm going to write this down. Yeah, so that'll be kind of that's not going to be nice, man. If that's you know what? Because I don't go in like my King Louis. I call him my King Louis. I call him King Louis. I call him a lot of different things. Y'all just know when I call you anything, that's because I got respect for you. You know, if I call you a motherfucker, then I probably ain't got no respect for you, nothing like that. But King will go a lot harder than what I would do on a lot of people. A lot of times I just don't care about it as much, or I just like. But King, he come on late, so he just like, yeah. When it's late talk, he do a late talk show, so he gonna do a late talk show and talk about your ass. That's it. But a lot of times I let people slip by. I let a lot of little stuff slip by. But don't y'all think I'm slipping because I let shit slip by, or it seemed like I might not know something, or I might not be down with something. A lot of times I let stuff pass because I be hearing stuff and I got stuff just like when I drop y'all these gems and stuff like this, right? I got to try to figure out a way to do it because I got a smart, my family is smart. I look at y'all as being smart. And so when I drop y'all stuff, if I say it's a gem drop and you don't notate it, then that's your own stupid ass fault. Even if y'all intelligent. And I know y'all don't want to get it, but believe me, I know people from around the world too, though. That's what you got to get, right? So I got connections. So when stupid shit happened in the United States, it might have started somewhere else and then it ends up over here. Or might have started here and then went somewhere else and then ends back up over here. Just like this bullshit we going through. And believe me, there's a lot of stuff behind it. Y'all be careful. Like I said, when I say be careful, coming into these the fall months into the winter, just be careful when you make your decision. That's all I'm saying. And I want y'all to be able to read through stuff like that. When I say it like that, read through it. And if you don't get it, then just holler at me. It's something like that. Yeah. Oh, God dang. God dang. But I don't mess, you know what I'm saying? I don't mess, Louis down there. He said, don't trip. I've been missing you, fam. Look, maybe there's a reason. Okay, so we talk about any damn thing we want to. This is grown folks talk. We talk about anything we want to in Eagles Way Boxing. But maybe there's a reason that y'all come in here and mess with me, and that y'all don't mess with certain people, and we all don't mess with certain people. And maybe I'm hung up on things where when people don't do certain shit to me, then I just let them hang around. You know what I'm saying? Because believe it or not, I do have. If you see more or less how many mods I have to come in here, and then the trolls that come here. So At the most, a lot of times I have maybe 8, 9, mods at one time. And then the rest would be trolls or just people just dropping by. Something like that. But I have a lot of mods that I picked up before I even started the show. Now some come in and they're still trustworthy to me. And what I do is I look in the chat. And so when I look in my chat, I see who's saying what's up to whoever when they come in. I'm like, okay, well, they still down with. So it's mostly I trust King and I trust and Gil. And I'm not leaving the rest of y'all out for no particular reason. I'm just saying that I trust them because they keep up on certain stuff. And that's all I'm saying. They keep up on certain stuff and they keep me abreast of certain shit. So if somebody's fucked up and come in here, King Louis will say, oh man, he a fucked up troll from somewhere else that he's been doing this in different channels and this and that, blah, like that. And then we just go ahead and we just make his ass disappear. You see what I mean? And same thing with Gil. Gil be like, no, I don't know nothing about him. And I guess we can't go and check, like their background. Like, no, for instance, like, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you couldn't click on their name. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Y'all give me a 1 if you can. Give me a 2 if you can't. Can we still click on somebody's name to find out the content, like the content of their channel and their subscribers? Can we still can we still hit like a thing where we can do that? So y'all put up a 1 if you can or 2 if you can't, because I usually can't because I'm using this platform here, this overlay system with the Streamlabs, so I can't click on nothing. I got to actually open up my other web browser in order to do that. But you guys are already on web browser, so you guys should be able to do it. So y'all let me know if you can do it. If you can do it, put 1. If you can't, put 2. Because we used to be able to check them out. I say go check them out, and we'll check out if they ain't shit or nothing. Be like, oh, you ain't shit. And so I can tell them that they ain't shit and get out of my chat. Yeah, Shadow979 said sometimes you get notifications days after a video has been posted. Yeah, see, that's the bullshit that they pull because they're getting sick and tired of real people coming on and talking about real shit, real issues and shit. But this is real life, man. It's a play life. If you probably don't get that. A lot of people don't get it. It's a play life. Even if you say you don't like people playing with your life and playing with you, it's a play life. All this whole shit, everything that we go through is all play, even this. Even though we talking real here, this shit is all play. They playing the shit out of us with the money, everything. The money, the cars, the houses, everything. The way of life, the hospitals, all that shit is playing us. Believe me. Grocery shopping, everything we do. Where we get food, where we get clothes, they playing the shit out of us. And that's why I try to stay, that's why I try to do as much traditional shit as I can. And my fam, my native fam, they always give me a salute. Now they say you always keep it 100 with the native. You know what I mean? You try to do more. You try to do native as much as you can. You know what I mean? And that's what I try to do. You know. But if you mad about something, get lost. Get your ass lost. Cause this grown folks chat. And if we get into the topic, we get into the topic. If we don't get into the topic, we don't get into it. But my brothers want to bring up certain stuff. You know, because I can make a mistake, but I know who to go to. I know who to trust in here enough to go to. You see what I mean? And they know how to go to me because they know my email. They know how to hit me up. They say, Eagle, this is what it is. My God, dang, just like that news right now. You think I ain't going to check it out? I'll tell you what, ask D-Lo or ask Louis or anybody else if I will go and check out your channel or if I will go see you when I can. Ask anybody in here. If I would stay in contact with you, or even though I'm a host of this show, I'll still come see y'all or talk to y'all. Ask them. They gonna say I'm gonna keep it 100. They gonna say, yeah, if he said he gonna come see about something, he gonna come see about it. I ain't one of them, oh, I'm gonna have to go check that out. I don't say it like that. Because when somebody say I'm gonna have to go check that out, they full of shit. Because when I have a conversation with somebody, they're like, oh, I'm gonna go check that out. Like that, I know that you lying because you don't even sound like you, because you ain't got no kind of excitement in your eyes, your face and shit ain't lighting up. Like, oh goddamn, really? Man, hell yeah, you bet I'm gonna go see that. Some people have to do that, and then other people don't have to do that. But the ones that do that, oh, I'm gonna have to go check that out. Man, get your ass out of here. Go check out the outhouse somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, but y'all, y'all is Gil stay on fire. Look at Gil. Gil say ain't nothing chill about protecting the registered sex offender, and you got that right. But like I said, you see, and remember, go back in any chat that I had. I'm gonna tell you right now, any chat that I had. See, and believe me, I know about the offenders when it comes to like they offend Eagles Web or they want to talk shit about Eagles Web. Guess what? I do know, but guess what I've been doing? I let that shit go. Matter of fact, I get information all the time. My little brother gave me some information. It's like, like I said, I always let shit just go by. But one day, and that's what y'all waiting on. Because Eagle, once Eagle go off, Eagle go the F off. But like I said, is the reason why we F with certain people and certain people we don't F with. And I'm going to try to steer away from it. But King went through it, and I went through it. Where we knew we was getting hated on for no fucking reason, and that we was getting hated on, and we was getting stabbed in the back and hated on, and we didn't do shit. All we did was keep shit real, and we was getting nothing but stabbed in the back. All we was trying to do is uplift other people, even though we didn't really know all that shit about them. They just seemed like their shit was legit, and we tried to lift them up. And guess what they did? They just stabbed us in the back like we wasn't shit. And we was the ones that was shit. We was the shit, and they was the ones that wasn't shit. Because me and King was the ones that was shit, just like Gil. Gil is the one that's shit, and the rest of them is the ones that wasn't shit. Same thing with Shadow 979. Shadow 979, he's the shit, but the ones that he was messing with just wasn't the shit. And I know I'm using slang terms like that, but I'm dealing with real people in here, so they know what I'm talking about. And I'm not going in and I'm not going off, but one day maybe I'll just snap. Maybe I'll just snap and go the F off. And I know my fam love that anyway, because they're going to be crying if I do it. They're going to be like, God dang, Eagle just going crazy. Hey, they don't say that we got spears and shit like that. They don't say we have arrows. They don't say that we have clubs. They don't say that we put on our war face. They don't say that we put on war paint and everything else if we ain't about that action. We always been about that action. Just like I told people a lot of times before, I said, we ain't no punks. I said, guess what? I said, anybody can get tricked because everybody's still getting tricked. I said, if we knew what these was up to, before they got off, they would have never got off no boats. Believe that. Yep. But I got to read that shit again. That shit is just funny right there. Gil say ain't nothing trill. Because he's putting the poetry together about it. Because he's linking their ass up. Because they got their own little organization and shit like that. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm going to hold my tongue. But he got that little poetry. He said ain't nothing trill about protecting the registered sex offender. And if that shit is true, and Louis put it on his heart that it's true, then hey, then motherfucker, I can't fucks with you. Do what you gotta do. And I can't fuck with you at all. Yeah, but Gil Cole said Eagles well, I'm gonna stay off it. He said just a damn shame. That's right. Yeah, Gil Cole, Shadow 9 said, oh yeah, Shadow 9 like damn. Yep, but then King Louis, King Louis, he out at Shadow 9. Yeah, he said he's serious and hard technique. Shadow 9 finally came back with the wow. I'm catching up with y'all now. Then Don Dada said, anybody can get it up in the web, fam, neck. That's right. He said Dada sit his ass down. Don Dada, no. I had to get Don before. Don, no. Don got neck up in here. Gil got it more than anybody, but Don then came up here and got neck before. He know what's up. I don't play. I'll go nice. Okay, Shadow 9, he put up the 2 like I can't do it. Only in your comment section after the live. Oh, okay. Then if they comment. But okay, let's say for instance, so if my live stream was going like after this, like after the show, and y'all looked at the replay, could y'all check out? Can y'all click on it? If you hit live chat, can you check on anybody? That's what I want to know though. Only because King said only your comment section. He said after the live ended. Yeah. We can dead. He said we can dead, old boy. By now, just wanted y'all to know. Yeah. That's coffin closed, man. I'm gonna check that shit out, but still coffin closed like Yeah, I know you ain't lying, Louis, but I still like to check shit out. Louis put down 1,000 on that shit. Yeah, King Louis said they supporting that shit. Yeah, I already wrote it down, man. I got it right there. I don't like that last name there, man, because that's in my family. Like that's that's my family last name. But hey, don't y'all? I'm just saying I wouldn't have put it out there if I was scared. You know what I mean? But that ain't like real fam. So yeah. Oh, okay. Only the comments at the bottom. Yeah. So you can only check people out if they put it like a comment or something like that. All right. So they killing us on the live. We just got to be up on whoever the trolls is when they come in. But then again, they show themselves anyway. When they come in here, they show themselves anyway. Good title, right? For Eagles Web. That's one of the best titles to come. I don't know what made me do that, but I switched up, because usually we do our rap. But I put another Friday to rap. And Louis came in here with the wrapping paper and shit. What's that one to suffocate you? If you get wrapped up, that shit to suffocate the shit out you. What's that shit called? It's not called. What is it called though? It's not plastic wrap though, right? What is that shit called? Somebody know the real name is, cause King Louis came in here and put that shit on it. Is it cellophane? Or am I messing up? I don't know that shit, man. Gil, I'm gonna fuck you up, Gil. I'm telling you, Gil. Gil, see, that's your ass now. See, Gil, you messing up, man. See, that's what I said. I got that name in my family. I got different names in my family. I got Coles in my family. You know what I mean? I got different names in my family. I'm not saying everybody got different. Everybody got a related name to somebody. Even Coles got related to somebody. Believe me, there's a whole manifestation of some rapists out there named Coles. Okay, so don't get the shit twisted. I mean, people can have your name. People don't have my name, my family name. People don't have my name. But don't start your shit, Gil. I'll fuck you up in here, Gil. Stop it. See, I got to come get his ass up. Yeah, he took that shit down. He know I was gonna come get his ass. Yeah, don't get fucked up in here, Gil. Yeah, no, only the comments. Okay, yeah. He said, Eagle, you gotta jump behind the scenes today on Discord. I'm gonna try. I gotta work, man. What time you gonna get on? Louis, email me, man. You gonna email me, man. A discussion, man. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna give you my line, man. We'll rap, man. If you holler at Gil, you can always get it from Gil. Yes, see Shadow 9, see Gil be playing. You know how his ass be playing. That's my little brother, so he always gonna come in here playing and shit. But he know I get on his ass though. I had his he know, cause he knows my line. I'll direct line his ass and he'll straighten up. He'll be laughing. As soon as I say something, he'll start laughing though. He'll be like, shit. He gonna laugh as soon as I say it though. He gonna be like, Eagle crazy as hell. He ain't no different in person. He's no different. So he'll go off even more in person though. I try to keep it down here. I gotta go I gotta work my ass off tonight, man, because I missed a whole lot of I missed a whole lot of work, man. I've been out without like my regular schedule for like 4 months now. Yeah, my regular schedule, you know what I mean? Yeah. Gil Cole say, all right, let's talk some boxes. Gil, stop your shit, man. I'm still getting you, man. Don't worry about it. Your ass, you already put your neck out there. You already put your neck out there. You could have just came in, like Shadow Light, or like Don Dada said. Don Dada said he's sitting his ass down. You could have brought your ass in, and you could have sat your ass down, but no, you had to open up that can and shit. We are already talking. King already bought that shit out. And since nobody corrected me, then I must have been right. That shit is cellophane, right? That plastic shit that you take out at home. So King took that shit out, and King already wrapping shit up. And that's what today is, Friday rap. So King came out and started wrapping shit up. Yeah, World Breaker. He said, Shadow 9 down. He said, World Breaker. He said, BFTB. He said, who's next? God dang, man. Labs about that action. Yeah, Labs about that action. Labs come in with 2 pieces, huh? Let me see what he came in with this time. Oh, 3 piece. Yeah, he come in with 3 pieces. Labs don't play with y'all, man. He like Webb. He don't play, man. Like, we'll let people go a lot of times. See, sometimes you got to do that too, though. See? And I don't know if Louis been letting the shit go for a while. He just all of a sudden just sprung the trap. I don't know. Or if it's been building up, I don't know. Because I don't know, King. I don't know if you've been letting that shit build up and all of a sudden you just sprung the trap. But, see, just like the dope fiend that was the one that was responsible, which that's good. It was good that he was responsible for getting my ass ousted. You know what I mean? For getting me ousted from that side. And that was the dope fiend did that shit. And I was supporting the dope fiend with his non-singing ass. And I'm going to say that now is because I already know that your punk ass talked about me. I already know that. And I know you can't front me straight up. I know you going to try to talk about shit on some kind of download or however you going to talk about it, because you can't fuck with me for real on any aspect. Even if we draw iron, you can't fuck with me. Head up or drawing iron or nothing, you couldn't fuck with me at all. But I don't usually like to get like that on my daytime show. But since Louis started wrapping shit up, so I just brought your punk ass up because I know you was in there saying shit about my culture and everything else. But I know you ain't nothing but a fucking junkie anyway. Okay? You non-singing motherfucker. I sing. For real. I sing my native shit. And I'm proud to be who I am. I'm proud to be native. If you don't like me being native, fuck you. Because you wasn't about that anyway. Like I said, but I'm just a peaceful person by nature. But when you push me and take me to the other side, it's different. Because I can go to the other side like the horse with the blinders on. I can go to the other side. If you ever been to the other side, it's not a place that you want to go. You know what I mean? It's not a place that you want to go. It's not, I'm telling you, it's not a place that you want. People act like they want to go to the other side. You don't. Because you only live one of these. You only live this life that you remember. Even if you come back, you're only going to live one of these that you remember. And that's the one that you live in right now. You know what I mean? So you don't want to go to the other side. I've been in that situation enough times. And I already know your heart be racing and everything else. You be seeing your life flashing before your eyes and you be like, okay, well, is this motherfucker or me? I know. But with you, my life wouldn't even flash before my eyes because you're an easy takeout. Especially you talking shit, talking about, oh, the people, natives don't do this, natives don't do that. Motherfucker, you ain't native. You just a non-singing junkie. Shut your ass up. Falling asleep on your show and shit. Punk ass motherfucker. I just felt like saying that, man. Because every once in a while, Eagle got a vent too, man. Yeah. Well, yeah. Don Machiavelli, huh? BFTV, a straight scumbag. He said, cat is out of the bag. Yeah. What did Edwin Clark come in here and do, man? Because Eagle was going off right now a little bit, man. What did he do, man? Did y'all make him disappear? Edwin Clark, what you talking about? If you saying something wrong up in Eagle, that's why they got your ass, man. Fuck you, man. Don't come up here and grown folks chat with your little bullshit. Whoever you is, man. You ain't about that action, man. Especially you coming here talking shit right away. You don't know nothing about none of my people or me. If we'll slay your shit. Bring your ass in here and sit your ass down. That's what you do. Bring your ass in here and sit your ass down. I see you out there laughing. Gil laughing. He got the fire up. He crying. Louis laughing his ass off. Daughter said, what the hell did I walk into? He got that rich. I don't know, man. Said, damn, I just left the room for a minute. Who pissed Eagle Web off? No, man, it's just something, man. I just had to go. I just had to go off, man. They just bought it out, man. I just got, because, King and them bought up some shit, man. I'm like, you know what? Because usually Eagle peaceful, and they know it. And they know Eagle go off, he got his own style. But believe me, man, I've been around. I know how to go with the best of them, man, when it come to snapping the motherfucker out. Believe that. I'm not going to just chop your neck by questioning you and shit like that. I can get your neck. Oh, Edwin, I don't know what he did, man. He won't answer me. You said you don't see him. You got to put it on, that's why I told you I'll put it on live chat, man. Refresh that shit. Put it on live chat. You'll see him. Somebody got rid of him. I don't even know what he did. Which one? I got to go back to the other page to see who got rid of him. Oh, yeah, I got the same shit. Yeah, you got it on top chat. Yeah. He came in right after or right before that the Don character. Something like that. Yeah, right after the Don character he came in. But I think they might have made him disappear, so because I can't even see it because I messed up myself. I had it on top, but I can see it on Streamlabs, but I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it in there. Oh no, they cut both of them. Yeah, yeah, both of them got cut. Yeah, they both got cut. Yeah, see, Gil, you got to put that on live chat. Yeah, they both got cut, man. King might have got their ass. I don't know. Ask King. Hey, King, did you get their ass? Who got them? Hey, which one of y'all sliced up Eddie? Edwin Clark. Which one of y'all sliced him up? And that's another name in my family too, Gil. You can laugh about that too. The Clark, but without the E. Which one of y'all sliced him up? It don't matter what it's. Yeah. Oh, Labs looking out. Okay, Labs might have got him. I don't know. Labs didn't like your name, Edwin Clark. Okay, well, cool. Okay, King. That's all good. Well, somebody got that. Well, he put a statement up, but he took it back. You know, he put a statement up and he just took it back. But now he's quiet. Now he's quiet as kept. You know how they get, man. You know they turn into mice when they hear me, and then they see y'all out there. They're like, oh shit, this ain't the right chat. Hell no, this ain't the right chat. This is the chat to bring your ass in here and sit your ass down. That's what kind of chat this is. This ain't no singing junkie chat, nothing like that. Cause the singing junkie, you know, I mean, maybe I let that shit build up though. But the singing junkie, man, cause I was helping this motherfucker out with his stuff, all that shit. You know what I mean? I was doing my best to help him out to figure out the overlay these programs and shit, make a show better and all that. And then this bitch gonna try to stab me in the back. And I got people in this area too, though. So don't think I got people in all y'all's areas. So don't get the shit twisted. I got tribe. I got people in all these areas, man. Yeah, I travel. All I used to do was travel. I can't sit still. Nature is the move. We like to move, man. Like sitting in one house, I feel like tearing the house down when I sit in the house. I'm like, man, I can't stay in no house, man. I gotta get outside, man. See if everything's still there. You inside, you don't see shit. Take your ass outside. Be in a nice, strong building after a terrible storm, and then take your ass outside. You be like, damn, the neighborhood gone? God dang, see? It's safety. That's about it. But you need to get out. But then again, if it's going like that, that's when you run. That's when you act like the animals. If you see all the animals disappearing, you feel me? If you see all the animals disappearing, that's what you do. You disappear. Yep. Yeah, but enough of old junkie, the junkie singer. I'm not gonna even mess with him because I stopped messing with him anyway. Because after he unmodded me and everything else. But shit start crumbling, man. And like I said, man, when shit starts to crumbling, the truth come out. When shit start to crumble like that, shit start crumbling, and people they stop messing with you. Then your whole shit gonna go under. After a while, that whole shit gonna sink. That whole shit gonna sink, man. That whole shit is gonna sink. And I see my boy up here, Cypher, man. Y'all say what's up to Cypher. I see Cypher came up in here. And then we got somebody in here. Do you guys see somebody in here named Thanos? Do you guys see him? At least he came in saying what's happening this fine day. I don't know. Thanos. What's happening this fine day? Ain't nothing fine about this day. We having a good day though. I mean, we're gonna make the shit good. We're gonna make it do what it do for us. We ain't trying to have bad days. We're gonna make other people have bad days. You know what I mean? That's gonna be our network from now on. Yeah. Have a great time. Fuck up. and your day is not gonna be fine. That's it. We'll start off. We'll have a great day / or get fucked up, something like that. That's our day. That's our hashtag right there. Our hashtag is great day. Hashtag great day or get fucked up. It's long, but that's it. That's how we do it. Come in here, either that. The super. Keely said the super chat. Yeah, fuck the super chat. That motherfucker, man. And And that fag didn't even know that I'm the one that boosted that shit up in the first place. If you don't believe me, ask. I don't even know if B&B around anymore. But B&B, he even said it one time in one chat. He said, Eagle. He said you the one that got him to start doing that shit because you start, you kept mentioning this shit. Man, hit that song. I'm the one that kept having his junky ass do that shit. You know what I mean? Over and over, just by feeding him a couple of dollars, $5 here, $2 here, and he do it over and over again. Then everybody else started doing it. It was like follow the suit. It was follow the leader on that shit, man. That was that Rakim shit. That was that follow the leader shit right there. And I don't even want to take credit for that shit. But 2 tears in a buck, his ass, fuck his ass, fuck him. Anyway, let's get into something, man. Yeah, King laughing again. Okay, I'm glad y'all having fun today, man. Even Shadow 9 laughing, Cypher out here. He said, what it do, my brother Eagle faces that Cypher. Finally got his ass. Well, salute to him. Finally showing up. Yeah, we see him. Yeah, King Lloyd said, yeah, we see him. Okay. Yeah, but Thanos ain't say nothing. He just came in and said what's happening this fine day. So y'all just, if they come in like that, man, y'all just, just let them live. But anyway, Thanos, when you come in this chat, just so you know, man, this is our saying when you come into the chat right here. And Larry Holmes is our spokesperson. And he's speaking with his hands. He's letting you know that no matter where you're at, if you're in your car, you at home, or wherever you at, when you come into Eagles Web, sit your ass down. No disrespect meant by sit your ass down, but we just saying sit your ass down. Enjoy the content, enjoy the show, and just check it out, man. If you like something, if you like it, you can subscribe. You can become a web watcher, whatever. But if not having a great day, have a great day. Great day or get fucked up. Simple as that. That's how we do it. Great day or get fucked up. It's simple. And my people, all of us the same way in here. That's what's so, the majority of us in here, about 90% of my web is the same way. It's like we'll be peaceful, we cool, we don't mess around, nothing like that. We might have a certain tongue or something like that, but everything good. It's good. Great day or hashtag or get fucked up. That's it. That's how we do you. So you come in here, it's gonna be great, or you're gonna get fucked up. Cypress Surprise. Okay, schedule changes. Okay, bro, he laughing. Oh, yeah. There's a few people, man, that I don't get to see that much, man, and I haven't seen Wood for a while, man. I haven't seen Wood for a little bit. He come in, he be all mad and shit. Yeah, Don said, "Puck them Friday." That's it, man. You can put the F in there. It's Eagles work, right? I mean, because since Eagle got lit up today, man, y'all can get lit up too. I don't care, man. Don salute. That's Cypher Supreme. King Louis dead. He said cracks are starting to appear in the LDBC, and that's Shadow 970. I read it out. Yeah, so but anyway, yeah. But like I said, man, we like most of my people. Like I said, we're about the same. Eagle is a little bit. I'm not always quiet, believe me, because sometimes I get licked quick. But I got to maintain, myself, because I don't want to just come on here and just be going off on people. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll do a late Hawk stream, and one day we'll end up doing a late Hawk stream, and we just going off, effort. But these people, we need to. So we was talking about the sets and stuff. So the thing about the sets is that, so our complete package, Sugar Ray, our complete package, and there go D to the B up in here, man. I see him, he's falling up in here. He missed a lot, didn't he, y'all? Yeah, D to the Bailey. Salute to D to the Bailey. He said salute at Eagles wear box. But D to the Bailey, you missed a great start to a show, man. You missed some shit that you shouldn't be missing. Yeah, you missed something that you shouldn't have been missing. But there we go. I put the brother up. Now, this is not his. He's known for like every weapon. Like every weapon, he's known. His namesake is the perfect punch was named after him. But in this one, we could see. It's in slow-mo. So it's in slow-mo. So you could just see that. I wanted to bring this up because fighters when they're not engaging, see, this is what they're not doing. We're not getting the action that we want. And the reason we're not getting the action that we want is because we always hear this. This is what we always hear. We always hear this bullshit. We always hear this. It's not really bullshit, but it can be. What they say, hit and don't get hit. Okay, this is a perfect example. Now, the guy in the dark trunks, what he's actually about to throw a two-piece combination. But as he's throwing his left and loading up for the right, the left ends up turning into a paw, and then he gets bombed. You know what I mean? He gets knocked the F out. Look, bam. Get your ass up out of here with that shit trying to paw on me. And he just pushed, get your ass out of here. Sit your ass down. That was another sit your ass down. So we talked about this already. We talked mainly about this. But what we want to talk about well, I'll leave this up, man, because I like to just see it. I like to see people get destroyed like that. But the thing about it is, that right hand, that was all she wrote. You imagine somebody so fast that you actually throwing two punches, because he was actually trying to throw two punches. He was just too slow. He timed himself. And like I said, a lot of people think that timing is that, like, the fighter that get hit is the one that got timed. No, you timed yourself. Because you got to be part of the, for every action, there's a reaction, right? So you have to be timing yourself also. If you get hit like that, that means you timed yourself too. So guess what? If your ass was out the way, then you be in timeout, right? If you was out the way. So now you're not getting time. But I kind of digress a little bit, because of that's like explaining boxing and the technique. But what we want to see today, because I know they all out there talking, and I know Gil, I know y'all love Keith, and a lot of people love Earl and all that. But guess what? You guys, we want to see you guys go in there and fight. I'm tired of the talking and all that, and I'm tired of the paperwork. And the latest I got on Canelo is that the fighter that he wanted to fight is going to fight Charlo now. See? Who is Cinnamon Bun going to fight? And who is he going to mix it up with? See, and that's because he want to hit and not get hit. See, people don't want to mix it up. The fighters today, because I've been trying to figure out, because we keep having these discussions, and like I said, we always, it's like an onion. So we peel this a little bit at a time. We peel this a lot of times. Yeah, Louis seen his teeth. I don't know if that was his teeth, Louis, or if that was a mouthpiece, but he done that a lot of times during fights. I got another clip where you can see the mouthpiece clearly come out. But we want to see fighters, and that's what, so because we talked about this, that's why we're not getting the attention in boxing. We're not getting the attention in boxing is because these fighters, they're not mixing it up. And I'm not saying fight like a Mexican, like whatever that means. I don't really know what it means. I think it means you just stand toe to toe and bang each other's heads off. Something like that. Because people got different ways of how they explain fighting like a Mexican. No, fight intelligent, but you got to mix it up. Our greats and stuff from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, they mixed it up. But y'all not mixing it up. All y'all worrying about right now is paydays. So we want to see even Crawford. So Crawford, if you do, I'm bringing you up just for a second. So if you do fight, Sean, we want to see y'all mixing it up. Sean, we don't want to see no phony, fake spinning in the corner and not following up and doing shit. We want to see y'all mix it up every once in a while. So we ain't got to be looking for good exchanges like, oh, that was a good exchange. What you mean? The whole fight should be full of good exchanges. And there's nothing more boring than people say, oh, well, that was a good fight. People got to understand boxing. That was a chess match. Man, F that. Go in there and mix this shit up. Go in there and mix the shit up. You know what I mean? But y'all always, oh, that was a good, a real boxing aficionado would love this kind of a matchup. No, I don't. Not me. That shit's boring. Somebody who boxing all that, he boxing in your family, you don't even want to see that shit. You like, man, that shit was boring. That shit was boring. Cause you need to get your ass in there. Because if you're not gonna get in there and scrap, or if we ain't gonna see no scrap in no part of the round, and we talking about, oh, I'm gonna give that. And even when somebody doing the call, like somebody calling punch for punch, and then sometimes you still got a controversy, like, oh shit, well, I don't know, I gave such and such a round, and then somebody else, I gave him the round. Now, guess what? Now, the reason we doing that shit is because we not getting the exchanges that we need to get. Even though they supposed to have so much better skill sets and all that now. None of them have this man's skill set. None. Not one in boxing today. Not one. Not one in boxing today. And this is a black and white clip. None of them have his skill set. Not one. None of them have that intelligence. And guess what? He didn't even want to fight. And none of them have that kind of skill set. None of them have that many weapons. None. If one of them does, name them. If one does, name them. If one. I'm saying if one does, name them. I'm not saying 3, 4, 5. I said if one has that skill set, name them. With the jab and everything. Now, check the same thing. This is from Classic Boxing right here. Check it out. He knows when the man's laying up on him, just like I told you. He know he can feel it. I don't need to throw punches. You just laying up there. You're not going to do no dirty shit. You holding my arms together. See? But then guess what happens? But you taking all the punishment, right? So I don't want to show nothing. I don't want to show nothing but knockdowns, but I want to show like foot movement. In and out. Bam, bam. Square. Now he squares up when he's leaning on you. Now his feet are squared up. Because when you lean on somebody, your feet should be squared up. Did y'all know that? Your feet are squared up because that makes you heavier. If you're leaning on somebody, your feet squared up. You don't have 1 foot back when you're leaning on somebody. Learn the lesson out here. Web watchers, learn it. But this is what we want to see. We want to see the mix up. Mix that shit up. Get that shit out. Let me see if y'all y'all know y'all done put something down there. Oh yeah, that lead red, the lead right. Yep. Well, this is the right hand. This is the right hand. Yeah, King Louis said he knocked some teeth out. Yes, yeah. Yeah, we got one like that. Then King Louis with the facts. Let me see. I missed somebody. Did y'all know somebody in here named Don, right? He's back in here. Oh, he never left. Yeah, Don. Yeah, he just said, "What's the topic?" Yeah, just salute the chat when you come in, Don. I'm just gonna tell you how you come in the Eagles Way of Boxing. I don't know if anybody sees you, but when you come in, just salute the chat. Just say hello to the guys or whatever, or just say good day or whatever. Just say it, but don't just come in right away saying what's the topic, because we talk in Eagles Way. We talk grown folks topics, and we talk about a lot of stuff. And right now, I mean, I'm not gonna go back and talk about what we talked about. It's something that is inside with us. We know some stuff, some situations. And we just talked about some situations outside of boxing, because we don't always talk about boxing. So this is my rap show. So we just wrapping up like some of the stuff, and we covering a little bit more stuff about who's gonna mix it up today. That's so that if you want to know the topic, that's what it is who wants to mix it up today in boxing, in the ring. Who wants to mix it up? Yeah, but we was talking about the rap and rap. So WRAP and RAP. So in other words, you can come here and RAP with us, or you can get WRAP. And that's what it is up in here. You can come in here and get your ass wrapped up. But anyway, yeah, King Louis said the TVR, then it said that's the trouble in this day of boxing age. He said with fighters and promoters. Yeah, but it's the fighters and promoters. But back then, well, he was his own promoter, see? But you can be your own promoter if you mixing it up. If you doing shit like they did back then, you can be your own promoter. Ali could have been his own promoter from jump at 22 years old. He could have been his own promoter. He just didn't know it. He could have been his own promoter. He had enough people hating him. When you got enough people hating you and loving you, you could be your own promoter. You see what I mean? Yeah. And then D to the baby down there. That's right. He said facts, Eagle. Then what was back? Don Machiavelli back. He said we want to see some modern day Hagler versus Hearns rounds. Okay, so in other words, you want to dictate how my show works, huh? Is that what you want, Don Machiavelli? You saying we want? Huh? I'm just saying, is that what you saying we want to see? And so in other words, if you see anything modern in here, and see a lot of times I can't get the permission. And so what you want them to strike me and take my shit down, right? That's what you want? And I don't really necessarily need to see Hagler in Hearns because my folks in here know how they fight. Right? Hearns was a beast. And yeah, we could talk about Hearns was a beast. Nobody had that kind of mixing it up like Hearns do. These welterweights couldn't mess with Hearns. Because when you sitting there trying to freeze up and sticking your tongue out and shit, Hearns would have made you bite your tongue off. I.e. Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford would never had done something like that with Hearn sticking his tongue out and trying to outbox him or something like that. He wouldn't. I don't even really think he would have had a chance, because he got touched with people and he go down like easier. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm just making sure, man, because we don't like people to come in here trying to dictate because you know, and the reason I'm actually told you that is because I'm trying to save you. I'm not trying to save you from me, but those ones you see with the blue out there, they watch the show too, and they watch my back, and they read everything that come. They might not say nothing, and they might be quiet right now because they listening. They might be quiet, but believe me, they do. They see you when you come up in here, and they'll be like, you know, you're doing too much up in here, and before you know it, you be WRAPPED, wrapped. It'll be a wrap. You know what I mean? Don said Ryan Garcia. He said Virginia. He said Virginia Ortiz. He said laughing out loud, God dang. And then Derek Baker said, yeah, I'm going to watch the replay as soon as you finish this live. Yeah, you got to get back in there, man. We got some information that you need, because you are a brother. Yeah, you are a brother, man, out there. So, of course, then we got you. I see you down there, Don Machiavelli. He said, salute Eagles Web Boxing in the whole chat. There you go. I'll rephrase it. I'd love to see. He said loud and clear. Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. We don't try to make nobody kind of fearful when they come up in Eagles Web. All we do is just let you know. I try to save people. Believe me, I try to save more of my people than I can. I can't save people when they come in here. I cannot save. When they come in here, I can't save them sometimes. Because sometimes my web get you before I even get a chance to tell them no. I'd be like, no, man, wait, hold on, man. Let him get some words. Let me say something first. Because I'm the neck stretcher in here. I like to stretch your neck out, but they don't. They just like to chop right into. Let's look at. It would be good though, and I'm gonna try it. You know, it's just hard with this COVID and stuff, because I can go to people, and see, this is the whole nice thing about it is I want to be able to. We're gonna do this, but I got people that I can talk to where we can get the clips, you know what I mean? We can get some clips that's not going to be, so we're not going to get no kind of copyright or nothing like that. But we in this whole rural state, and that kind of messed us up. So we in this rural state. If we wasn't in this rural state, it would be good. But right now we're in this rural state, okay? And so I just want to talk about these fighters, because we don't know who's going to fight. We know none of that. All we know is we hear and talk, but we don't want to hear talk. This is what we want to see. Even though this is old, grainy, black and white in slow motion, you could see, and I did the breakdown on this another day. I did a breakdown on what happened, and this is what happens. I mean, we want to see this, but you could see what happens after the tie up and clinch is the walk in, the disrespect, the jab, and then the constant. He timed his own self from his own step in motion. You see what I mean? So this fighter in the black trunks, he timed himself. Sugar Ray Robinson didn't have to time him. He timed his own self. So that's what they talk about. Being timed is a two-way street. But they talk about somebody's timing's off. No, because it's a two-way street. Your timing's off because you're thinking somebody's doing one thing, but they're not. You're seeing something that's not there. But what he's seen is, I'm gonna do this little left step, which I'm not coming forward the right way. I'm not even coming at an angle. I'm coming straight at you with this left step, and I timed myself just for you to knock me the hell out. See, but this is what we want, though. We want fighters to come in and engage. We can always talk about the what ifs and all that shit and what fights we gonna get. We can always talk about that, but we're not getting the fights that we need to get. So we need to get these fights. So the Terrence Bud Crawfords and the Wilders and everybody, they need to come in here. You know what I mean? Because we're going to do a breakdown of what all of them can do. You know, we're not going to do it today, but we're going to do a breakdown of what they all can do to become that one. Because one of them, I mean, somebody has to take over being the face of boxing. It can't just be Manny. So somebody's going to have to take over being the face of boxing. And so somebody's going to have to step up. We don't want to hear about you want to fight and shit. If you just want to go in there and fight for money, I don't want to hear it. Oh, I'm going to get this. Because you're just going to get your bread. I don't care about your bread. You know, if you're going to help me get me some bread. You know what I mean? But we don't care about that. We want you to come. We need somebody to take over this boxing game. because we're going to end up losing boxing, man. Look, we got a lot of things against all these sports and even life itself right now. We got this whole railroad thing. This killing everything, man. So we need somebody to stand up. And matter of fact, the person who stands up, just think of how bright of a torch that would be lit if somebody stands up amidst all this controversy that we're going through as family and everything else. Just think about the person who stands up. Just think about that. If they stood up there and they were the light, all of a sudden everybody said, oh, wow, look, man. Oh, that's the real truth. Because Earl called himself the truth. But if somebody came up like, hey, that's the real truth. And he is close. He is close because one thing he does do, and I said there's not very many of them, but he does want to mix it up. Let's go mix this shit up. Don't nobody really want to mix it up with him. They want to just clown and play or hide, just fold up. Yeah, I see you down there, Cyphers. He said Hagler, Hearns, Leonard, Duran. He said Curry. He said knock all these dudes smooth out. That's right, because ain't nobody mixing it up, and they not used to it because they all make sure you get your shot off. You know what I mean? You wait for and see, this is, I don't even like to hear this shit in the corner. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh man, why is he saying that? They always say, wait for your openings. Why are you going to wait for openings? How about you create an opening? Why is a trainer not knowing to tell somebody how to create an opening instead of waiting for, they wait for a clean shot? I'm not waiting for no clean shot. I'm hitting you everywhere. I'm going to do different stuff, whatever my skill set. If I'm fast, I'm going to fight you a certain way. If I'm a big slugger, I'm going to fight you a certain way. You got to base what they do off the skill set. You can't base it off of, oh, yeah, wait for an opening. That's why we ain't getting no fights, and that's why nobody's punching. Because everybody's waiting for the opening and stuff. Yeah. Open your car door and sit your ass down and drive home. That's what you do, waiting for some opening. I got an opening for you. Let me open this, let me open the door to a swimming pool that's right outside the door that I opened. That you don't even get to take 2 steps. Not even a step. As soon as you step, you fall your ass in there. That's your opening. Cheers. Yeah, but for you that got like a little bit for you that got like a little bit, you probably didn't get hurt, but you know me, man. I don't want nobody to get offended by what Eagle had to do earlier, nothing like that. So hopefully that y'all took it like y'all just took it down like that. And it's just grown folks chat. That's what it is. So hopefully everybody just took it like that, man. That's all I'm saying. It's not really an apology. I just hope y'all took it like the right way, because usually Eagle, he usually stays calm. I don't usually go off. The one thing I will go off on is a troll, but I try to keep all that shit, on the back. It's like, but it is what it is, because when I went to that one show and I heard that cat talking about me like that, I let it go. I let him go and I let it go. But then today I just like I said, King came in here with the cellophane, already wrapping people's ass up, mummifying people. So hey, that's all I needed. That's what I needed lit. And once he lit that torch, Eagle had to let that shit go, man. So I had to go in. I didn't go all the way in, but I went in. That's right. No, that's right. Bend that neck. That's right. He said, who is the face of training boxers? Who should be the face, or who is the face? So who is the face is yet to be determined. Because I listen to all these corners, and a lot of them they just want to go. They just want to get paid. They just want to get paid. So probably a good trainer is one that's not really, he's not in there. I'm going to tell you who I would think, I don't know what is, and this is no shade to him. I'm not trying to, clown him or nothing like that. I don't know if he, if his speech is that good or anything like that. But to be honest, who I would like to see James Toney. So, and we just go back, we look at the one weapon. So that is Sugar Ray Robinson's name punch. That's called the perfect punch. Just so y'all see. Yeah, just so y'all see. Okay, I'll put you up there, but hold on, y'all. Just hold on, just 1 second, y'all. Hold on, just 1 second, man. Don't y'all leave Eagles, man. All right, I'm right back up in here. Yeah, okay. And I appreciate shout out to my brother out there. I gotta give you the official eagle. This thing ain't not working properly, but I give you my official eagle. Even if you're not here, I'm gonna give you my official eagle. Thank you for the DUB, baby. I appreciate you the support out there. So Cypher Supreme for supporting Eagles Web in the Cash App for the 20 bones. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all all the time. And just like I said, I got people that support me that y'all wouldn't even expect to support me because y'all never even see them here. I mean, people that they not even here, but they support Eagle. It's like, God dang, they supporting Eagle. And they give me too. I've had a couple of people that gave me. They actually give me too much. That I would feel that at least come see the show. Don't just support me because I do boxing and stuff like that. But that's just how down certain people are. You know what I mean? They just like you. And that's what it is. But I'm not gonna try to hurt their feelings. Like, hey, take that back. No. But anyway, salute to my brother Cyphers out there, man. I appreciate the Cash App, man. Yeah, King Louis said he did it to himself. That's it. Yeah, but we gonna get a face of boxing, so I mean, you can throw names out there, and what you want me to say anyway, huh? So I can throw them out there. I can say, well, the closest one that I could say right now, but he needs a little help too, is Derek James is probably the closest right now. The one that's active right now because of the way that his fighters fight. And some of it is based on just because they just got hard heads. And they got good hearts and they just got hard heads. You know what I mean? And so I would put him in. He's getting close to that class, but guess what? The only thing about what people are understanding about Derek James is that he's just gonna get better as a trainer. He's just gonna get better as a trainer. See, while they try to disrespect, one year they respect him and then they disrespect him, he's only gonna get better. You know what I mean? God, here we go. Here we go, starting some shit. Gil already crying. So I know you're starting some shit already, Gil. You can't help yourself, in which I'm gonna get you anyway. You already know that anyway. So look forward to it. Ego already gonna get you anyway. So, you know, I'm gonna thin your neck out once you already know. So you get your laughter off now because this expected. You know what I mean? And don't try to ignore me and nothing like that. This expected, okay? I'm just letting you know that now. He said Eagles Web. He said if you say Pacquiao the face of boxing, then Freddie Rose is the face of training. Now, so I got to so I'm not gonna go in on Freddie Roach like people want me to. Okay, but we already know the issues with Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach is actually a good trainer. He wasn't much of a boxer, but he's actually a good trainer. He does have knowledge because he's been around boxing. That's the whole thing. He's been around boxing. He just doesn't have the physicality, and we already know that. And so I'm not going to entertain Gil maybe off the air, but right now I'm not going to entertain Gil because Gil is on one, and y'all started off like that. So I'm not going to try to keep y'all from doing that because y'all been there like the whole time. And then Donna said, Robert Garcia, Bomac, Freddie, or Derek James. He said rank them. Oh, you mean, so if I rank them, I already got Derek James, I already got him top. Then I'm going to have to probably go Robert Garcia, Bomac, and then, then Bomac and then Freddie. Or it's just hard to, besides Derek James, it's hard to match the other ones up. Because they lack a lot of stuff too, though. And one of them lacks it because he has to do it verbally. And, I mean, see, now y'all making me kind of snap on him a little bit. And who the hell understands what he's saying? You know, I don't know. They can. That's all I'm saying. He needs an interpreter. So, yeah. Okay, Cypher, that's no problem, man. But I still got to shout you out, man. He said, just wanted to see if you got it, fam. Yeah, no problem, baby. We see it. Don says, salute that Cypher. Yeah, that Cash App. That's right, man. The AP, man. That Cash Appy. Yeah, Gil Cole said, don't give Eagles Web that much money. Yeah, don't give Eagle. I mean, yeah, give Eagle. But I'm saying that, but come see me, though. Don't. I mean, I appreciate it, but I would appreciate it more because it's like, I don't know. I can't really explain it. I'm not going to try to explain it because some people out there will get what I'm saying and some people just won't. Because it's almost like hush money or something sometimes. It's just like, okay, Well, I'm not going to explain it. You guys, the ones of you that's mature enough, you don't understand. You don't understand what I'm saying. The ones that's not, you just ain't going to get it. But Gil, that's your ass. That's all I got to say. Gil, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Mr. Body Man, that's your ass. Don Machiavelli said, he said, thoughts on Floyd as a trainer. Floyd cannot never be a trainer because Floyd is too selfish. And I'm just saying, this is my opinion. That he's too selfish. And I can see Floyd as being a good trainer if he wasn't so selfish. And if you can't just do everything exactly the way he does, because I don't think Floyd is going to look at a different style fighter as being different style fighter. He's going to make them good, but they'll be one dimensional. A good trainer is an older trainer, and which we're running out of them because they're dying off. Because believe it or not, nobody lives to be old. Even if you think 90 or 100 is old, that's not old. Nobody lives to be old anymore. And I'm not going to get into that, but it's because of the conditioning that we're going through. But like I said, we need an old trainer in there. We need we need like a Georgie Benton type of trainer. Georgie Benton was probably one of the most underrated trainers there is. Eddie Futch, underrated trainers. Even Lou Duva. Lou Duva might have been a little bit overrated, but he still was a good trainer. The one thing I like about Lou Duva is he's crazy as hell. He'll go take a knockout because of his own fighter. He'll take a knockout. And that's when you're serious right there. And that was my favorite Mayweather. Roger, damn good trainer. Damn good trainer. Because you have to be able to see, and this is no shade to like Buddy McGirt and the rest of them like that. There's no shade to them. I'm not throwing them, none of them underneath the bus or nothing like that. It's just that they've been around, but they still, I can sense I'm not saying narrow-mindedness, but I can see that they won't open up. And I guess the reason I'm so open is because I trained in a lot of different disciplines. And that's why I'm open. So a lot of times you see what I mean? A lot of times you can incorporate certain stuff. Just like I learned, like when I was taking Kempo, I learned a trick, like some tricks, like certain kicks that you can use as tricks. And I learned like certain retreats that you do. Like a lot of times a fighter could be retreating, and he's retreating, he's actually retreating and setting a trap to mess your ass up. See? And a lot of trainers, they're not teaching, like even like some of the great fighters that, like even when I mentioned EJ, there's some things that EJ still needs. Besides just imposing his will and just beating the hell out you, there's some other stuff that I haven't seen him do. That if I see that, I'm like, oh, that's good. And then I will put Derek James up a little bit more. He will have a higher notch. He will go up a little bit more. But you're right. Buddy's good. Yeah, I was already talking. Yeah, Derek Brady said, yeah, Buddy McGirt. And believe me, I love Buddy McGirt. Believe it. There's no shade whatsoever. And Don Dowd said, I love Buddy. And Roger, great one. Virgil Hunter and Floyd Sr. is your tops. Okay. Yeah. But same thing with Floyd Sr. too, though. Because Floyd Sr., who's he known for training mostly? He trained De La Hoya, and guess what happened? When he fought Floyd Mayweather, right? So you got to look at that too. So if you train somebody, you've been working with your son all this time, and you can't train somebody how to beat your son? I don't know. If I was training my son, I know I could probably train somebody how to whoop his ass. I'd be like, okay, he does this. I'll be telling him everything that he does. I'll be telling him everything that he does to get him fucked up, and I'll be training other fighters that. Let's see. And that's what I'm saying. The narrow, like I said, I didn't want to use the word narrow, like the narrow-mindedness, but some people have those blinders kind of on, and they look at boxing just one way. That's why I said that a lot, like with Wilder, you're going to need other people in there, to teach you the dirty shit. I'm not saying illegal shit. I'm talking about teach you the dirty shit that you can get away with your body stature and your style. Like I said, I have Wilder doing something. I have Wilder getting down low or something like that. Or what's wrong with this punch here? Look at that. When somebody coming in all disrespectful and stuff like that, get yourself a nice left hook. Put some other weaponry together, because everybody is learning how to get away from that bombinator. You see? Oh, okay, I'll leave it on. Since we talking about left hook action, left hook action, left hook action. Nah, let me put it on. Let me switch that up. That was nice though. Boom. And this is show, like I said, he had more. He had all the different tools though. So we're looking at more than one. But that's what we talking about. We're looking at more than one tool, but we need to get these fighters to get some more tools. And shit, I probably wouldn't even be sitting here having this conversation, talking to y'all, if I wouldn't have lost the fighters and shit that I was training. I was actually training. I was actually training girls though. But I would have been too busy with them in the ring, you know. I would have been too busy with them. I forgot something happened. One of them left the area, and then one went somewhere else. But then I said, you know, forget it. I said I threw my hat in there, you know, and it's because they called on me, because they were seeing me working with people and stuff, and so, yeah. But anyway, it's not spilt milk. I'm not really crying over it, but I'm just saying that this chat probably wouldn't have happened back then. Y'all be talking shit about me. Look at Eagle. Look at Eagle's girls out there. Who trains them? They'll Eagle. Or y'all be like, oh shit, he a good trainer. Go in there, uppercut that bitch. No. Yeah. Yep. Cypher said Roger had Floyd ready. There you go. Roger had Floyd. That's what we was just talking about. And you said Virgil Hunter and Floyd Sr. is your top though, but you said Roger had Floyd ready. See? Isn't that almost, see, Cypher, that's almost like a contradiction, isn't it? But and no shade to you. Good valid points you make, but I'm just, see, that's when we have adult talk. So that's what I wanted to say, that, you know, is a lot of trainers is they have to be trainers that are willing to be good students too. They have to be able to get educated on certain stuff and break certain stuff down. Now you can break down your opponent for like a certain fighter, but can you get your a certain style fighter? All your fighters aren't going to have the same style. They're not going to have the speed, the physicality, or nothing else. So they're not going to have the same style. So how do we get fighters fighting different styles out of the same gym? And a lot of people might think that Emmanuel Stewart was like a great trainer. He wasn't, in my opinion. I've seen a lot of things that he did that he shouldn't have done. And even talking to fighters that he trained. So why you train a fighter up and talk so bad about him? He got a lot of talent. Because he got Michael Moore out of New York. He had just had a whole lot. He had all kinds of fighters. He had Tommy Hearns. I can't even remember some of the fighters. But a lot of different good fighters. You see what I mean? But if you notice that all them styles was different. But one thing his fighters would do is go in there and whoop your ass. And that's what we need to see today. So I don't know who Cinnamon Bun is going to finally get the fight. I probably won't watch it. So you guys don't ask me about the fight the first day, because I'm getting that shit on replay. And some of these fights, I'm not gonna get them. A lot of these fights, y'all gonna have to wait for Eagle to break it down, because I'm gonna get them on replay. I'm not gonna watch them live. And one of the reasons I'm not gonna watch them live, because we're not getting that, that mix like we need. We need to get their ass in there and let them get that shit mixed. You mix that shit up. He said, no, I'm saying Roger knew what time it was with his bro. He said he knew Floyd was going to have him hit that body and put Floyd on the ropes. Oh yeah, but I'm saying, yeah, it's a match between family members. Yeah, it's a matchup between wits of one trainer versus another and fighters. But Floyd was just better. Floyd was better anyway. And De La Hoya wasn't no slouch or nothing. He's a good fighter, but Floyd whooped his ass. That's it. And see, De La Hoya, man, always had that damn stamina problems. He come out firing so hard that he wear himself out. If he didn't knock you out, it's like when you get to 9, 10, 11, 12, he's spent. He's not gonna throw as many punches during the rest of that fight. You know what I mean? But yeah, Floyd. Yeah, Derek Bailey said Floyd take too much time trying to explain what do you want a fighter to do? You only get a minute. That's it. Yeah, oh, yeah, Floyd being there stuttering or whatever, or not getting his words off in the corner. Yeah, a couple of instructions, get your ass out there. If you telling a fighter 10 things to do in the corner, he in trouble. That means you didn't prep him. That means you did not prep his ass at all. You got to prep his ass, get him prepped. But Floyd, that's funny. I can laugh with my brother out there. Hey Floyd, get your damn linguists together, man. Shit, yo, linguistics. Get your shit together so you can get them words off, so you can have somebody fighting the way that they need to fight, man. And for all the haters of Eagle Web, man, F all y'all, man. On this level, you know what I mean? I'm on not the extreme level one, we're just going off on your ass. But if I get a chance, I'll get you. I will get you. I will get your ass, believe me. But I got to check out what the work that King Louis put in. Oh, yeah, but make sure if y'all came in late, if y'all came in late, make sure that you catch I'm not saying, well, of course, always catch my music, but make sure you catch the first part of this. Make sure you catch the first part of this chat. If you don't do nothing else for the rest of this weekend, make sure you catch the first part of this chat for real. And don't disappoint me. Make sure you catch it because you're going to talk about it probably on Monday or something like that. Or next time I come on. Because I might, there's a chance I might get a chance to come on tomorrow if y'all up late. If y'all up late, y'all come catch me. But we're going to see, man. I'll schedule it. I'll let you know. Like when I'm on my way back home, then I'll let y'all know if I'm gonna come on or something like that. That's right. He said, Cypher Supreme said, go. He said, bop, bop, bam. Look at that. Yeah. So it's just that, like I said, Sugar Ray Robinson ready to mix it up at all times. It's like he's waiting for a lull in the action. See, somebody like a Canelo, he'd knock Canelo's ass out quick. Cause Canelo can't go, but Canelo can only go 4 or 5 rounds straight, and then he got to take that break. Once you take a break on somebody like Sugar Ray Robinson, and what I want y'all to notice on this one, because if you didn't notice what I told you about this one yesterday, look at the mouthpiece go over the rope. He knocked that shit over into the 3rd row, because it's in slow motion, so you know it came out fast. Look at it. It's coming out fast, and it's in slow motion. Look at the mouthpiece. That mouthpiece is like somebody threw it over the ropes. Bam. Took that ass out. D to the beat is down there. He said, plus the drugs and alcohol took a toll on De La Hoya. Yeah. And he talking about making a comeback. He gonna get mopped. Don't come back, because you ain't gonna show us no action trying to come back for money. What, your promotional shit ain't working out for you? Huh? You need to try to come back and get some money. Your promotional shit is kind of failing, huh? Yeah. That's all. That might be what it is. Hey, but look here, man. I appreciate everybody that came in, man. I appreciate y'all coming in. We cut it a little bit short today. We did a good, we didn't do 2 hours, but we did a good hour. We did a good hour and a half, man. We're going to have more to talk about, and maybe we'll get to the bottom of this. Like I said, no small talk. We don't want to do the chatting about who's going to fight who and all that shit. I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it. We're going to get to it when we get to it. When you fight, then we're going to know who had next. You know what I mean? Yep. We're going to see who had next once y'all fight. But if you don't fight, if you just going to talk about it and you clout chasing, 2 tears in the bucket. Y'all feeling the rest. Y'all feeling the rest of it. You know what I mean? But that's right. We can do it that way too. Don, he said Oscar versus Bud. That's it. Don, you're making your bad look boy, man. You're making him look bad, and you got my ego up, man. I don't want my ego up. When you make a statement like that, don't put my ego. Y'all give his ass a thumbs down. Don't put my damn ego up there when you say some shit like that. When you say Oscar versus Bud, come on now, stop giving. See, Gil already get on Bud enough talking about he gonna fight Jeff from the tire shop. Now you want him to fight his nasty ass. Come on, get up out of here, man. Nothing but blessings. Y'all know what it is, man. My shout out to all the real people that I see. I see your ass out there. You real, baby. And my shout out to all y'all that mess with me, man. Nothing but